This is a summary of December and January, since we didn't meet in the month of December. The transmittance has increased steadily for the last 2 months. We're above 75, we're at 76.5, which is a number that, in all honesty, is very hard to obtain. So hats off to the facility. A matter of fact, we even, a couple of days last week, were in the 80s, 80.5, which is phenomenal. The total phosphorus building continues to operate successfully. We're below our permit. It's on a trial basis right now. Staff has embraced the training that was put on by Kruger. All in all, that building, again, I know I come up here month after month. You really owe it to yourself to come down and see this building in operation. It's phenomenal. The plant averaged 4.7 MGD a day, which is a little above what we normally have been handling with no negative impact. We treated just over 145 million gallons. The maintenance department had zero. We didn't have any public line blockages, although we did have 2 private line call-ins. Residents mentioning their lines were blocked, and upon inspection, it was not our responsibility, it was theirs. So that led us to another area we discussed at the sewer committee meeting. We're going to put on the website to put it out to the residents that should they have a blockage, the call should be to the sewer, the wastewater facility. We could send the staff out there, and if it's our responsibility, save them some money. So we're going to put that on the website as an FYI. The last 2 months, I'm proud to say we did not have any odor complaints. We didn't have them in the facility, nor did we have them on the interceptors. So hats off to the staff and the procedures that are in place. I'm trying to be quick here. We hired 2 new employees, one in maintenance and one in operations, who have been well received by the staff. And from all that I could tell, spending some time with them, they're very interested in what we do, and there's a lot of enthusiasm, which is what we're looking for. The centrifuge continues to perform, and actually we're getting percent solids. I had mentioned it maybe 2 months ago, what that is. We're above 28. We're actually at 32% solids, which again is phenomenal. So I would like to say it's the changes we're making, but all in all, it's the engineering, it's the staff, and it's the new procedures we put in place. So with those 3 things all working together, the results are in these, all our sampling. The data's, I mean, it's all there for anyone to look at. Again, I invite anyone down to the facility. I do have a request. Friday, we're having our first annual chili cook-off. The sausage and peppers, even though I lost, was a success. This should be even better. There's five people have signed up to participate, so I'm hoping I could count on you, Angelo. And I have Karen, and maybe we could sneak Fred down, but it's Friday at 12 o'clock. It's like I said, it's a cook-off. We need 3 judges, to be honest, and, may the winner win, and I guess, I don't know. This Friday, yeah.
3 judges, to be honest.
Yeah, that's something in itself. But all in all, this time of the year, you need to do stuff like this. You keep everyone upbeat, and they're getting bombarded with process and procedures. It's nice to give this little bit of fun for them. It's well received. So if you can make it down, I can tell you they believe it or not, they get a kick out of it and they enjoy when you come down. So if you're free, please join us. And that's all I have. Any questions? Okay. Thank you very much.
Good evening. The industrial pretreatment for the month of January. We received all the significant industrial users and put them into our, assisted the town sewer commission in preparing their process bills. Amtrol reported a violation for oil and grease, where they were requested to resample to determine if there was a procedural problem. Rhodes Technology had a violation with their acetone, And again, we've asked them to retest and to investigate the cause of this violation. A new pretreatment permit was issued to New England Testing Laboratories. Food service industries that were inspected during the month of January were Dewar's and Millworks Tavern. Both were found to be in compliance with the town's sewer regulations. New permits were issued for Filippo's, Twist, Dewar's, and Dorothy's Lakeside Ale House. And finally, a new connection was made at the West Warwick Florist on Cohasset Avenue. That's all I have for pretreatment.
Any questions for Jim?
Phosphorus update, status report.
Well, Tom has indicated the phosphorus building is online right now. It's several months before our permit has to kick in. During the month of March, the plant will run a performance test. And the objective of this performance test is to find out not only can we remove the phosphorus down to the limits, but at the cost that the manufacturer had recommended and contracted for. So we'll be doing that in the month of March. We've been sampling just to kind of get an assessment of where we are. We are basically an order of magnitude less than our permit numbers. And when we were talking 0.1 milligrams per liter, we're 0.4, 0.03, I'm sorry. So we are taking out a lot of phosphorus in the system. The system is working quite well. Recognizing that the flows are down, but still it's performing well. So we're hopefully, as we go through the summer months, it will continue with the warmer weather, the increase. We have one industry that gives us a lot of phosphorus, so when they come online, we'll see how the system reacts, but right now we're doing fine.
Is that the regulations that mandated by state law?
The phosphorus number? Yes. We have
You gotta watch out, those numbers have.
Yeah, we can't.
They might drop the limit and say everyone do that.
you got to be careful when you got to be careful.
Maybe to sprinkle the output.
But if you look at the phosphorus, and when the councilman came down, if you look at it, you can't really, the water is crystal clear leaving the facility. Well, that's okay. I wouldn't, I was threatened to drink it, but that's about it. That's all I have.
Make a little wine.
Okay.
Warwick Springs, look. Green bottle, you're all set. Any questions for Jim? Thank you, Jim.
You're welcome.
For fiscal year 2016, as of January 31st, is $4,906,603, or 63% of the annual budget. Fiscal year 2016 sewer usage collections through January 31st was 69% of the total billed, which is a 6% increase in collections as compared to prior fiscal year. Fiscal year 2016 sewer assessment collections through January 31st was 80% of the total billed, which is a 25% increase in collections as compared to the prior fiscal year. Cash and investments through January 31st total $3,122,874.
Any questions for Christine? Thank you, Christine.
Resolutions, consent agenda. Resolved that the consent agenda having been posted, all matters having been referred to proper departments and being disposed of or awaiting recommendations, the same is hereby approved.
Move the resolution.
Second. Move second, any discussion? Any public discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Public comment?
We're already there?
Yeah?
Motion
Public
to,
comment.
motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Ayes have it.